Hello, 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 everyone. This is his Autistic Night, and welcome back to Starcraft Brood War. When last we left off, we finished episode 4, the Protoss campaign. Basically, while the Protoss are not in the best condition after having a little Protoss versus Protoss battle uh, against Arbiter. They have basically used the crystals and one of their sacred temples to wipe the Zerg off the face of Shakuras. So that gives them a little bit of breathing room in the homeworld of the Dark Templar. So with that, there's only 2 episodes left. So now that that's established, let's get started on episode 5, the Terran campaign. Since the conflict began in the Corporal sector, or whatever, the ruling council of the United Earth Directorate has closely monitored its wayward Terran colonies, having witnessed the steady advancement of the Zerg infestation and the maneuverings of the Protoss throughout the colonies. The ruling council has finally agreed to take control over the war-torn sector. Learning that a new Zerg overmind has manifested itself upon the planet Char, the UED has sent its greatest admiral, General Dugal, to capture the creature. As captain of the UED fleet under Dugal, your objective will be to storm the Terran Dominion and depose of its dictator, Emperor Manx the First. Corpuru? I think that's the name of the sector. I'm just not going to try. I'm just going to let that go.
Adjutant online. Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of the Dominion space. I trust that the effects from your long, cold sleep have worn off by now. If not, the Med Officer can provide you with additional cornerstone supplements. Admiral Dugal has issued a proclamation to the entire fleet via transmitter. I'll patch it through to you now.
Attention, defenders of the United Earth Terran. This is Admiral Dugal. You were all briefed before we left Earth, so you know that we have come here to conquer this sector in the name of humanity. Sure, many of you had second thoughts about performing your assigned duties. Be reminded that if we fail in our mission here, not one of us will be going home. We stand or fall together in his forsaken wasteland. Serve the Directorate. Serve humanity. All other priorities are secondary to victory. Nicola.
Transmat completed. Receiving incoming transmission.
Good morning, Captain. I am Vice Admiral Stukov, tactical advisor to Admiral Dugan. I see you've already reviewed his proclamation. I'm sure it doesn't cover anything you weren't already forbidden. Once you get to know the Admiral, I'm sure you'll find that he's actually quite versatile. At any rate, Captain, I do have orders for you. As we are about to begin our invasion of the Dominion, we will need access to their primary data net and weapons diagnostics. To this end, you are to assault the outlying planet of Braxis and take control of its capital city of Varalis. You are to deploy your forces within 2 standard hours. The Admiral expects perfect results, Captain. Stukov out.
No pressure. 2 hours. Upgrade the attack. Okay.
Report for duty. Oh, crap. This planet side doesn't have any gas. Guess we better start looking for another geyser.
So we start out with having basically no Vespene gas. Guess we're just gonna have to deal with that for a little while. Okay. Well, 1 second. Alright, so I made a whole bunch of Marines and even some Vultures. I know I've mentioned multiple times how I'm not big on Vultures, but they don't cost any Vespene gas, and thought it didn't hurt for there to be a little bit of variety.
Something on your mind? What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? No problem. I dig. No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Oh! Okay, there's a whole... They brought reinforcements. Including a Goliath.
I reach you, sir.
Oh,
Dig. I reach you, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
ah.
Something on your mind?
I saw an SCV. Enemy SCV. I don't like that.
Yeah? No problem. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah,
Okay.
I dig.
So that's
What do you want?
one enemy barrack and one enemy supply
Something on your mind?
depot less to worry about. Cool beans.
Captain, I am Lieutenant Samir Duran of the Confederate Resistance Forces. I've been monitoring your attack against the Dominion, and I'd like to offer you my services and skills in return for amnesty.
Intrigue. Lieutenant, you have absolutely no idea as to who we are or what we have come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
Because my men and I have sworn to fight against the Dominion and its Emperor. Seeing as how your forces have been laying into this Dominion base, I figured we were on the same side.
I see. How exactly do you propose to be in service to us, Lieutenant?
Well, I possess intimate knowledge of the surrounding area. I can show you an alternate route that leads to the rear of the main Dominion base.
Very well, Lieutenant. Consider yourself and your men the first colonial conscripts of the United Earth Directorate. Captain, see that the Lieutenant is given our full cooperation. We shall see if he's working out.
Orders, Captain?
Alright. We have another base. And to top it off, we have a supply depot.
You want a piece of me, boy?
forces are under attack.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
Dang nabbit.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going.
Ah, I think I'm gonna have to do the whole thing all over again.
I reach it, sir. Commander, something on your mind?
Okay, I apologize for the sudden cut, but I had to, I had to start over more or less from when I first made that assault, destroying this barrack and making my way here, so that I am more prepared with some barracks and the 2 siege tanks I brought here to defend myself from those Goliaths.
Systems functional.
I also built an academy, an engineering bay, and an armory to start upgrading. Okay, so I got all the upgrades I can. Oh, all the upgrades I can get.
Comlink online.
So hopefully what I got here is plenty
Go ahead, TACOM.
in terms of bringing on the hurt.
Destination, proceeding. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Dang nabbit. Fall
Absolutely.
back so that I'm closer to my tanks. Well, so that you're closer to the tanks.
Confirmed.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Identify target.
Uh,
Delighted to, sir. Identify target.
so I'm a little torn on what
Systems
to do
functional.
now. I mean,
Destination.
they just lost another barrack.
Identify target.
And, you know, that's all well and good.
Destination.
And I can make more units.
Target.
Problem is they would have to be over here.
Yes, sir.
Like, as much as it makes sense, like, build another
Forces are
barrack.
under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Like, as much as it makes sense to make another, factory for more...
Yes, sir. Moving.
Well, maybe I should just do that. Ah.
Orders, sir.
You know what?
Moving. I read you.
I'm making another
Your forces are under
factory.
attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Destination.
I'm
Identify
gonna.
target.
Whoop! Right, I forgot.
Destination.
My
Identify target.
my units act silly
Proceeding.
when they're in each other's way. Although
Absolutely.
that might work in this guy's favor.
Identify target. Proceeding.
All right, I'm digging this.
Destination. Moving. Job finished.
Wait.
Orders, Captain.
All right, I'm digging this so far.
Orders, sir.
Goliath
Destination. Proceeding.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Systems functional. Systems functional. You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, sir. Moving.
Goliath online.
You know what? I might regret this
Sir.
Channel open.
because
Sir. Identify target.
I haven't made a ton more forces. But it might be a good idea to move forward now.
Proceeding.
Because ahead, whoop,
Destination.
are a whole bunch of
Sir.
supply depots.
Goliath
And the enemy
You want a piece of me, boy?
Proceeding.
is probably slowly but surely rebuilding their forces.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Destination.
I gotta let them know that Homie the Clown don't play that way.
Proceeding. Identify target.
Your forces are
Hey!
under attack.
No, don't go too far. Hey! What part of go this way are you too dumb to understand? Nope.
Absolutely. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Absolutely. Moving. Proceeding.
God, how many Marines did these guys create?
Identify target.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Mission successful, Admiral.
Excellent, Lieutenant. This planet's primary defenses are now crippled. Our attack teams can now begin to decode the Dominion security data link.
Excellent. That was a pretty nice strategy that our new ally just gave us. Flank them right where they have their supply depots and their command center, most importantly. Excuse me. So, putting aside that I had to um, meet up with our new ally Duran, all over again because I did not do much in terms of building defenses with my second base the first time. This went pretty smoothly, all things considered. So until the next video, thank you so much for watching. The Lord be with you all, and have a great day.